I'm Katie Allman reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto. I'm here with filmmaker Jason Butler, half of the Butler brothers. I guess Brett couldn't make it today.
Couldn't make it today.
How does it feel to have your feature film, Mourning Has Broken, coming out theatrically next Friday?
Fantastic. I mean, we've always been sort of aspiring for this, so it's great that it's finally occurring after, 10 years of grinding away. So thank you, Indican Entertainment.
And in this film, Robert Nolan did a great performance, and you really sort of struck the balance between sadness and mourning, but also comedy. How did you achieve that directorially?
Well, that's kind of always been a Butler brother thing, which is always finding the humor in sort of the darkest places. Making ideally the audience a little bit uncomfortable about laughing at certain things, saying, am I a good person behind laughing at this? But I mean, that's kind of our approach to life. So when we were looking at this film and what it was about, we really made active choices to sort of archive the humor in bits. And it's sort of, because we just don't want to, put the heavy on you and just, because I think once people start laughing about stuff, then it opens themselves up to sort of the more dramatic themes going on.
And this film also has a terrific look to it. It looks so professional. What did you shoot on, and how did you work with the cinematographer to achieve this certain, light and symmetry that you had in a lot of your shots?
Well, I mean, really, it all goes to Michael Yari Davidson and Steve S., because I can't really pronounce your last name, Steve, sorry. We shot on Canon Mark D 5Ds, Mark IIIs, and they were just awesome. It was really their vision in terms of capturing what you saw. Excuse me. So we just let them do what they do best, and that's kind of our approach in general when making films. It's sort of let the professionals do what they do best, and then that trust and that instinct, that sort of, I think you see that in the end result. We let Robert play. We let the other actors play. In terms of lighting, there was no actual lights. It was all natural. And I think that happened on, halfway through day 3, Michael said, we haven't used any lights, so let's just do natural. That'll be his challenge in this. So turned out great. Glad you noticed.
Yeah, thanks. And music seems to be, there's a lot of great music in this film, and it's almost a little bit of, you bring it into different scenes, being in a record shop, these types of things. What do you think inspired you to use music in such an integral part to this story?
Well, I mean, it's almost in the title, which was Mourning Has Broken. So naturally, we're like, Mourning Has Broken. Cat Stevens has the most famous version of that song. We actually thought it was by him, but it's in fact written by like an old folk singer from way back in the day, Ellen Fargion. And Cat Stevens just made the most famous version. So we had our musical friends do all kinds of different versions, not knowing what was going to end up in the final version. So we have all kinds of different fun Mourning Has Broken versions, and we just tried to place it with the different feelings and moments that were occurring. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, fun. Oh, and there's a new shout out to Ryan Noel. We have a new version for one of the big scenes. I know you know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to give it away. So there's a new song actually in the film. So if you've seen it before, come out again and see it with this great new song by Ryan Noel.
And what was it like working with your brother? How much did you guys fight on set?
We're usually pretty good. I mean, we were so busy, divided up all the aspects of making the film. So we hardly had time to fight. But nerves got a little frayed because we shot in 5.5 days. Bang, 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 bang. So it got a little tense a couple times, but some of the cooler heads prevailed, and they're like, guys, we're all getting a little antsy, so let's just take a break. So, but that's part of the benefit of working with your brother. You can push each other, and you know that ultimately you're still going to be brothers and still going to be friends at the end of the day, right? So it's very handy. Yeah.
And you made this film as part of Ingrid Veninger's The 1K Film Wave. When you made it, did you ever expect it to have done so well and to be now distributed by Indie Can Entertainment?
I guess the honest answer is no, but going into it, we always expect to make an awesome movie and expect awesome things from it. I mean, otherwise, why are you doing it? So in that way, yes, but all the the awards it's received and all the attention it's received has been great, fantastic. And it's really motivating to go out and make another movie because we've learned so much. Yeah.
And where's the best place for us to find out more information on the film and its release online?
I say probably our Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/mourninghasbroken. Everything you need is there, and all the links to all the other areas are there as well. We have our theatrical release next Friday at the Royal Cinema here in Toronto, Little Italy, where we're doing a 6-day run, 7 p.m. every day. It's going to be awesome. Be there. We're going to be there every night for Q&As and hang time afterwards, so come out and hang.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on the film and on all of the awards you've won in Canada and the U.S. And best of luck with your upcoming projects as well.
Thank you very much, Katie Ullman.
Thanks. I'm Katie Ullman reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto.